not take long. Elliott over Mullin. A bit long, and Mullin a much better rebounder than he's ever been in his NBA career. He leads them, in fact, at 6.2 per game. Also added the three-pointer to his arsenal this year. There's number 58 on the season.
And quickness.
They call that foul on Robinson. They go underneath, and Bull with the weirdest-looking hook you will ever see in your life. As the Spurs pull even at 5 apiece. Mullin, a two-time All-Star, again knocked out of his head defensively tonight because Bull didn't get a field goal percentage and free throw percentage. Shot clock at 5. Willie on the run. Awkward angle, and Teagle will lead the 3-on-2 break. Back and forth with Mullin. Terry Teagle, the veteran out of Baylor. The takeaway at the other end. Alley-oop, and not quite by Robinson. Pretty to watch, even when he misses, though. Hardaway. Mullin from the corner. Air ball. Willie with his eyes peeled goes left, and not quite, but Strickland sees Anderson tap it in for him. Willie kept after it, and it's a 1-point Spurs lead, and very short-lived as Mullin regains it for the Warriors.
The defense back down the court. Caldwell Jones was actually wasn't too bad a play. Looked like he jammed the ball up against the body.
Says there are two kinds of stars.
He's tough inside.
Well, get used to it. That's his game. Not much plain vanilla in the way he plays basketball. Mullin with a dozen already. 4:59 in the first half. Mullin can't shoot it over Robinson. Didn't even try. Spinning around the country wonder about the time. Not those who have seen Strickland as a Spur. That's 6 for Elliott. They keep right on the Warriors' heels as we approach the 3-minute mark in the first half, and the second three-pointer of the half by Mullin, who's got 15. Miami Heat and Boston Celtic point guard. They just picked him up. Mullin against Anderson, knocked away, and again
and really Chris is for a thing well on a particular night. Do something else, and he's not been shooting well, but certainly been hitting the boards.
Yeah, only 4-13. A fantastic steal.
Yeah, that's old-time Johnny Moore there.
Mullin for another three. Cummings on that right low block, and again, he can't turn it into points. Tolbert delayed in the backcourt. Mullin whips it underneath to Richmond. Just midway in the third. 19 boards for Terry. He may have the career high this quarter. Another three by Chris Mullin. 5 on the night. Just gets it to fall in. Shot 65% as a starter over 9 games. That's his 4th point. Inside goes Tolbert.
Yeah, did he have 1-2 one in that?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
A late burst in the third quarter. And Hardaway trying to do something about it. Mullin settles for 2. No quicker big man in the history of the NBA, most people feel. 101-96. Tolbert, he's close to joining Larry Bird. As you saw, picked it up off the floor and found David. Down to 3.5 minutes we go. Here we go. Three-pointer by Bull. Under 2 minutes we go. Mullin still looking for his third. Found it with Tolbert. And Hardaway, Mullin, Richmond, and Higgins still out there. Wingate, Robinson, Cummings, Anderson, and Strickland for the Spurs, who lead by 2. And here we go.
That's
Here's Mullin. Mullin inside the three-point arc, running one-hander. 1.3 seconds. And we may be headed for another overtime.
1.3 seconds left.
They were on Chris Mullin. Willie Anderson's assignment. Robinson also over there, and then backs off.
Yeah.
And the Spurs seem to be content to trade buckets, which is the Warriors' game. They got it going so well offensively that it seemed to take away too much from their defensive intensity. Mullin for the club record. There it is. Three-pointer number 6. And then Richmond almost with a steal. As the standing ovation for Chris Mullin continues.